Man, I swear, every single time the leaks get released at the wrong time, like at the time that I'm actually busy, they get revealed. I mean, I was literally outside, just casually walking my dog, and the leaks just decided to come out of nowhere. So basically, yeah, the Spirit Halloween 2024 leaks for the ISE kind of have been revealed. It's not the full thing, and there is more photos that I won't be showing in this video just because I don't know if they're 100% legit. And we'll just have to wait and see till the actual theme gets revealed itself. But we do have some photos that are actually pretty real from what we've seen so far, so we'll be talking about those today. And just so I don't spoil the actual like real thing, here is kind of like the digital sort of mock photo for what the theme actually does look like. Just so that way I guess not the full realistic thing gets spoiled to anyone that doesn't really want to see it. But this is basically just kind of like the digital version of it, and this is where we can actually see the full like entranceway basically. So as you can see here, it kind of brings it back to like 2013 or 2012, I believe, where they have that giant Jack the Reaper kind of like at the archway, and in the front, of course, you have the Ringmaster and Ghostface, which we did expect at least the Ringmaster to be in the front. Honestly, it kind of looks kind of small to be an entranceway, so maybe it'll look bigger in person. Now here's like the actual photo of it, and it does look a tad bit bigger for sure. The Jack the Reaper is absolutely giant. I'm honestly surprised that they didn't use the inflatable. Honestly, it looks very similar to that. But as you can see here, here's Ghostface there. He does look a bit taller, being in the store, which I did expect him to be like that. I mean, he's over 6 feet tall. And I do like the lights on here. It's very like, just old classic Carnival-esque. However, I feel like the theme itself needs a bit more like actual lighting. I feel like the cemetery had an amazing amount of lighting. It was super cool looking. This, it kind of looks a little bland, and just sort of flat, I guess is the word for it, very flat in the style and colors. But I'm going to wait and see until we see it in person, because we know the trend with these leaks by now. I mean, the photos have such a bad quality to them. This photo in particular looks like it was taken by like my great-great-grandma. Now, aside from the photo itself, I mean, the ISC kind of looks, it just looks all right, like I said, we have to just wait until we see more photos of it, which I'm sure we'll be getting more photos tomorrow. Like, this is literally, like, a quarter of just, like, the front section of the theme, we're not even, like, able to see, like, the Ringmaster or any other pieces to it. Behind the little archway, which I'm assuming that's a little tunnel also, we can see other parts of the theme, and it does look like it is a rather long theme, kind of a different shape than what we got in here recently. Like last year's theme, the year before, that was very like hexagon-like, it was very like circular or hexagon-like, where it's just kind of like a circular tower. This seems to be more like a tunnel, and then you kind of go and there's like a longer theme. It reminds me a lot of the 2020 theme, how it's just like a very long pathway basically, which is kind of nice. I kind of like that thing, like that shape of the theme a little bit. Speaking of having, a large theme, here is the manual photo of like all the other theme pieces, and from what it looks like, I'm pretty sure, now don't quote me on this, but I think there's a good possibility that we can see 3 different sections of the theme this year. And some of the other photos as well, there seems to be like a back theme, which I think you could actually go through it as well. It has like a little ticket booth and stuff where Wanda Webworth is supposedly going to be, along with I think a couple other animatronic. But yeah, there's that whole display, and there's another display which is kind of similar in shape, but it has like different animatronics and different like theme setting, I guess. Still in a carnival, of course. And then there's little sections which has like a Ferris wheel looking thing. I don't know if it's like the wheel from the promotional videos or whatnot. And then it has like little like popcorn or I guess cotton candy booths or something. Very interesting shape or like layout of the themes this year. I like that we're getting something different though. That is very appreciative that they are kind of changing it up from the shape, because we've had sort of like the same shape now for like the past couple years. So it is nice that we're actually getting something completely different. Now, this final photo I'll be showing here isn't actually a part of the theme itself in the store, at least not that we know of, but this is rather just like a photo opportunity that they had at, I guess, like the headquarters or something, maybe in New Jersey. Basically, from what we can see here, there's a big backdrop, and the artwork on the backdrop is actually one of the digital, like, other photos that I didn't show in this video because I wasn't sure if it was 100% real or not. But it honestly might be. Like I said, I don't want to show it off until we get like a full-on real photo of it. That's why I showed the first digital photo. But this kind of shows what like that back theme is going to look like with Wanda Webworth and I believe Cotton Candy Dan and Nibbles. And then we also have the actual wheel from the video itself, and then the like fortune teller guy. I believe that's a photo opportunity as well. I'm assuming one of these are going to be in store. I'm pretty sure it might be the fortune teller guy. He might be in stores, but don't quote me on that again. There's just a lot here, and I just don't know if this is actually just for like promotional photos or what exactly. And literally as I was making this video, a new leak has just came out of another diagram. Now I said I was going to put the diagrams in here, but I'm pretty sure these are real just based off that last photo and like how the backdrop looked. But there is going to be a funhouse portion, and the weird thing about this one is that usually it's like the funhouse is in the back, or like the haunted house is in the back and all the other animatronics are pushed to the front. Well, this year the haunted house is in the middle and there's animatronics on both sides. So again, it's a very unique layout, and I actually really like that. And overall, I think I do like the back theme for now better than the front theme, just because of the funhouse element. It's going to have some blue lights and some like white outlines of clowns and stuff. So I really hope it's kind of like how 2019 was, where it has different like corners that you can walk around and stuff like that. I hope it's an actual like mirror maze type of thing, or just something besides like a straight walkthrough. I do appreciate that they actually do have curtains in this one, unlike how 2022 was, where you can kind of just see it, straight through. I like that there's actually curtains hiding what's inside. That's very cool. But yeah, so I got this image from Stuck in Bud like 3 minutes ago, so thank you, Stuck in Bud, you're my hero. But yeah, tell me down in the comments below, what do you guys think so far of these themes, and what do you are you excited to see them in person, and when do you think we're gonna be getting more photos? Because honestly, I have a feeling that we're gonna wake up tomorrow and we're gonna be like seeing 50 more photos of the themes, and I just made this video ahead of time, I guess, and I could have waited, honestly. But I do want to get this information out to y'all as soon as possible. So again, just tell me down in the comments below, what do y'all think? And I'll see you guys probably tomorrow when more photos get released. But yeah, anyways, guys, I'll see you in the next one. Bye.